What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Vito Variants Revamped, where now instead of video game talk, because we're gonna leave that over at the Sandstorm show. So if you have not subscribed to Sandstorm McDowell, please do so. We have a Stormcast. We call it Stormcast on every Saturday at 9. Definitely, I definitely advise you to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Click on those videos, check us out, see what we're talking about, all the latest video game talk. So I'm gonna save it for that. But right now, what we're gonna do is, man, I have not done reactions to other YouTube videos, especially my creepy and scary videos, in such a long time. So that's what now the Vito Variants is gonna be. It's gonna be me reacting to, you know, creepy videos. You know what I'm saying? Or creepy, scary, conspiracy theory stuff. Hey, even funny. Look, if you have any idea of anything you want me to react to, that you find interesting, that you may think I might find interesting, because I'm interested in a lot of stuff, please hit me down in the comments section. Let me know what type of videos you know, would you like me to react to. You know what I'm saying? That you think I'll probably have a, you know, a good funny reaction to, or I could have a, you know what I'm saying, very opinionated opinion about some stuff, if it's a educational or, you know, controversial type of topic, or whatever the situation may be. Hit me down in the comment section. But anyway, let's get into this nuke top 5. I have missed quite a bit since the last time I've done one of these, so I'm just gonna do the latest one, and it's a long video, so we gonna have to go through this mug a little quick. We might not even do the whole thing, you know what I'm saying, but let's get it.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset. The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room. The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor. So he checks his security cam to see just what happened. What he finds chills him to his core.
What is that? What is that? A car? A little toy car? Oh, snap. Hey, is he struggling over there? Throw it. It looked like he playing though. I wouldn't be surprised if this was all set up by the dad. They got the dog bed and that little toy. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, so I wouldn't be surprised if they got like a string on the dog bed and the little toy or whatever. Cause it look like he kind of playing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like he enjoying what's going on, you know what I'm saying? If there was, I would have went straight to dad if I seen a man in the living room throwing stuff. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. I know y'all about to say he a kid, but still, you know what I'm saying? When I'm gonna go to it, like, hey, there's somebody in our house.
A small toy in a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor all by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over. But luckily, the little boy lands right on the soft bed. So just what was the boy seeing when he told his dad that, quote, a man was moving things? Could some dark presence be haunting their home? You decide.
I don't know.
Glitches in the Matrix. TikTok user Eddie is parked in front of a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California, when he spots something very weird.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston Pizza window It's a Corvette C8. I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car? What? Where's that
the
car?
Okay, nah, that's something crazy.
Hello,
'Cause,
where's
like,
the car?
The bushes, like
Where's
the
this
bushes in the
car?
back too.
In the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8. But when he looks around the parking lot, it's not there. In disbelief, Eddie posts his video to TikTok, wondering if he might have caught a, quote, glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8 million views. In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
There was bushes
we are
there
back
too.
at the same parking lot because one of the main comments you guys were saying is go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window.
That's cap.
I don't know. Let's check it out. So I'm walking to it right now. If you look at it actually from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate. There's a pizza place. There's a white car reflecting. That's
There was
right
bushes
here.
in that one reflection.
And no, there's like no car in there.
This time the shop window accurately reflects what's right in front of it. The orange Corvette is no longer
You see
there.
the bushes?
Cut to another video of a supposed, quote, glitch in the Matrix. Late one night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman's friends...
Let's just say it is, so I can have ease my mind a little bit, a little peace of mind. But for some reason, I feel like that was definitely edited in there somehow, because there was bushes behind that Corvette.
Tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
Oh, not the moon stuff. It's always something with the moon. Something is always going on with the moon, and somebody catching some stuff, either some aliens or something like that. Something's going on. Look, the moon is very mysterious, and I'm pretty sure the more we do these type of videos, the more you're gonna see my opinion on the moon. How are you getting?
What? What was that? You guys.
How are you getting that close up with your phone
The
to the
group of
moon?
friends watch in shock as the moon seems to change colors from green to red, and then suddenly seems to just discharge some kind of electricity.
I've seen electricity.
Spectators to the shocking event believe that they witnessed everything from a possible government cover-up, aliens, and of course, maybe even a glitch in the Matrix. But whether it's a glitch, aliens, or maybe just a really good fake, I leave that up to you.
It gotta be, because the moon has so much detail on that. I don't know if that's a camera phone or what.
Back in 2015.
I don't know if that was a camera phone or what, but that had way too much detail to be. I don't know, man. Like these first two videos or three videos, I'm a little skeptical on them, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, oh snap.
Candace Gardner and her husband attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history. It was a huge mistake. Candace says that the entire night at the party she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious entity might have followed her home from the old prison, a dark spirit that intends to harm her and her family. Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home. Lights flicker on and off at night while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their own. But scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
That's crazy. What's that?
And these frightening incidents continue to escalate, as it seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace.
Dang. Dang. Oh, that's a knife. Where did that just come from, though? Candace? Candace?
While Candace is sleeping, she
That was a
starts to
knife.
wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her. And she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch.
Don't tell me
As the
she
couple
got yanked
sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying.
Oh, man.
Candace's leg appears to get grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. She
Yo, that's
wakes up in a panic and
crazy.
screams for her husband to help her, but all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from whatever is pulling on it, but poor Candace is left sobbing in pain and fear. Now, I have to say that after watching this footage and hearing Candace's desperate pleas for help, this video is very compelling.
Yeah.
But do you believe that a dark
would've
entity
said,
followed
nah,
Candace
they
home
set
from the
it up.
prison and is now violently haunting her home?
I would have said they setting it up, but nah, I'm gonna give this one that might be real. Like she definitely, you know.
Let me know what you think. As for Candace, she says that her family still experiences terrifying paranormal events
That
to
knife,
this day.
dog.
We need
no.
scary videos, so if you've seen one or you have one, send it our way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Hell or high water. Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves. It was a very bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression.
Oh.
Swimming in the water.
Oh.
Okay, thank
No.
you.
Bro. In the elevator? That I have never thought of being flooded up or being in a flood and me being trapped in an elevator. I have never thought of that. Now I think I just unlocked and tapped a new fear of mine. I'm already kind of claustrophobic a little bit anyway, but now that
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and
bro was chilling, smoking his little vape and everything, you know what I'm saying? They about to have a nice little night. Yeah, we about to get it in. Oh.
trapped them inside with the rising water.
Once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, I could
possibly die in here.
The water continues to flood in, filling the elevator to the point that the three friends can barely keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp, and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
I told him, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything we could. We had to get him out or it could have been fatal.
Tony's roommate Dalen finally manages to pry open the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave.
Yeah.
Luckily, they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch.
No, yeah, I got
Not
dirty.
surprisingly, Tony Lou says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
How scary was this?
Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life. Yep. Hands down.
Okay,
Put the phone down. I don't know why we.
okay, thank you. Shoot.
Man, we life-threatening situations, and you got the.
Watson. The Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas was built back in 1924, and before it became the popular local soda shop that it is today, it was home to a pharmacy and a medical office. One of the doctors who frequently worked out of the building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who was famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson along with him everywhere, even to patients' houses. It is said that Dr. Blackburn's loyal little dog Watson still haunts the building to this day.
Oh, that's crazy.
Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog jump right up on their legs. Since the restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video. Take a look.
Hey, don't be kicking Watson like that. I mean, what is he doing? Like
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something that they can't see. Now, with so many people experiencing the exact same phenomena, and with all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop, scaring the patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with.
Yeah, play with me. I can't see you, buddy. I don't go play with you.
In a flash.
Man, that makes so clear too. That bitch so good. You want that? That's
Say what?
Hey man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I want to do some pranks on people, boy. Yeah. Pick it up.
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Pick it up.
Me and my cousin had a similar situation, except we know it wasn't no lightning, man. It had to be something else. We swear up and down it was a bomb at first, because we saw it, and then boom, and then all the lightning went out. Look, it might have been lightning. We think it was a transformer that popped, but the way it happened, it reminded me of how these dudes just,
Lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Pick it up.
He didn't see it. Axel Oza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes. One day, in the strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits record. And what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
No, gente, quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el peor ahorita es que acabo de terminar de hacer el baño. Pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Pero vean, de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada.
Wait, what?
Vean,
What just happened?
aquí tampoco hay nada.
What just happened?
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y
Sound
está
like
mi
it's
reflejo. Pero a ver, hoy. ¿Escucharon? ¿Escucharon?
Wait, did you see that? Is there a face in there?
No hay nada.
I might be seeing stuff.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it?
Yup.
A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door. But when Axel looks over the top, there's no one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online. Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out. But Axel says he didn't see it. Hello, doggy. It's a little before 6 in the morning when a Reddit user's dog who's home alone experiences something very creepy.
Man, he's stuck in there too. Help, help. That's what he said, help.
The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, hello, which seems to send the dog right into a panic.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something in the distance, somebody else. That's crazy.
I wish my TV provider let me choose what I pay for.
Sorry about that.
Sling lets you do that.
The owner says that absolutely no one other than the dog was home at the time of this recording. He also says that he's never experienced anything like this in his house, and he wonders if he captured something paranormal. But what do you think this voice is?
Is it? I don't know. It could have.
Mirror, mirror. The guy named.
Okay, real quick. It could have been like, you know how cameras, like Ring cameras, have the little mic thing, and you can talk on it, and you can talk to people on your camera. Yeah.
Edgar Virgen from Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy. A pink mirror that lights up, plays music, and features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little phrases. Nothing too odd there. But over the next few weeks, Edgar starts to notice his niece talking to the mirror daily. And some of the toy's responses are eerily intelligent, almost as if it can hear and respond to the little girl. Edgar and the girl's mom decide to ask some questions themselves. What happens next is truly disturbing.
You're looking around.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¡Qué tierna eres! Nosotras seremos mejores amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito? Si papá pregunta, pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy inteligente.
The mirror says that its name is Jessie, and it gives oddly specific answers to the mother's questions. Well, Edgar and the girl's mom are a little freaked out. They remove the batteries from the toy and store it in the barn behind the house. Years pass, and the family forgets all about the toy until they start to hear a strange little voice coming from the barn in the middle of the night. Edgar says that the voice sounded just like the mirror toy and was saying things like, "Come play with me," followed by a sinister little giggle. He posted his video and story to TikTok, and things got even weirder. Because you see, some viewers commented that they had the exact same mirror toy, but they said that their mirror didn't talk at all. Viewers urged Edgar to make one more video with the strange toy. He's reluctant, but eventually he searches out the mirror in the family's barn, and this happens.
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que buscara el espejo y le pusiera baterías, aquí está. Solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, a ver, vamos a calarle. Miedo.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Hola.
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Edgar says that at this point, he's just done with the mirror. He says he threw it out with the trash. So could a paranormal entity be attached to this toy? Let me know what you think. Monkeying around. An antique collector says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit.
Yeah, I think that was just a creepy toy. But yeah, it's definitely.
But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre loud noises coming from inside his storage unit at all hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be and sets up a security camera inside the unit to see what could be going on. When he reviews the footage the next day, he is shocked.
Oh. Oh. Nah, bro.
An old antique monkey doll that he recently purchased inexplicably sits up and just moves around on its own. Then it drops right back down, motionless. After witnessing this creepy incident, the antique collector says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or have a paranormal entity attached to it.
It looked creepy.
So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
All right, guys, that will do it for this week's Vito Variants. Like I said, write down in the comments section, you know what I'm saying, some more stuff that you would like me to react to. But until next week, guys, y'all be safe. Matter of fact, until tomorrow the Vitoverse live, please come through, show me some support, hit that like button. I would truly appreciate you guys coming through on the lives and stuff like that. But until then, y'all have a safe one. Be safe out there and stay away from ghosts.